Hello everyone. Today I am going to give my reasons on why I think being vegan doesn't make any sense. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've been seeing more like vegan food on the shelves at the shops, so I decided this will be a good video to make. By the way, this should come as no surprise, but I really don't care what you eat. You can be vegan if you want. That's fine. It's entirely up to you. But since you're entitled to your opinion, I'm entitled to mine. So you can think eating animal products is wrong. Okay, that's your opinion. I don't think it is. So yes. So like you can eat your vegan food as much as you want, but don't force it on me. Okay? So my first reason to why it doesn't make any sense is the ethical reasons. Lots of vegans like to show you these videos, like Earthlings, what is it called? Don'twatch.org, .org I think it is. Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, and all these documentaries what I have watched, by the way. So if any of you actually say watch these videos, I already had watched them. I watched for full documentaries of them, and they do say look how badly they're treated, like they treat horribly. But like when you go into a wildlife, they're generally like animals that will eat their prey alive, which is much worse than an animal getting its throat slit. So that doesn't make any sense, from the get-go. And also that they do give they also give the argument that we don't need to eat meat anymore because it isn't right. That doesn't make any sense either because every animal have to eat meat. Every animal has to. And also that they do make out like meat is the biggest evil in history, which it isn't. It's one of the best things that have happened in human history. Because our brains used to be the size of one fist, but now it is the size of two fists. And that is because we started eating meat. We did. We started eating meat, and that made us more intelligent and the smartest species on the planet. So yes, it is very important. I think the reason why though I don't know, but I think the reason why we don't like meat more than when the animals eat meat themselves is because for the fact they don't know what they're doing. Is one of the reasons why. And also, I don't think they like it because like they really get angry. Like I see them like getting angry, like advertisements of stuff selling meat. They get really angry. Like most of these people are like very anti-capitalist, so they don't like it being like meat being commercialized. I think that's no reason why. So that gives on to my next point, the environmental reasons and why that don't make any sense. Environmental reasons to why is because like they say that meat is bad for the environment, not necessarily the killing itself, but like all the resources it uses. But let's use this for example. Lots like vegans will drink like milk supplements. Like I'm not sure which one it is, but I think it is almond milk. Almond milk to make it has to kill like millions of bees a year. I think it's like a million or like even a billion. I don't think it's a billion, but it's like a million a year. So, and bees are much more important for the environment. Than cows, let's just say. So, like, if you ask someone with common sense, if you had to kill off one of those two species, they would choose the cow because cows are less important. Yes, they might be more sentient, but they're not as important as the human race as bees are, or even the world. And also, that almond milk has been imported from India, I think, India. So, it had to get imported from the other side of the world over to, let's just say, the UK. I don't think that India is from the other side of the world, but I'm just using it as an example. And planes use lots of fossil fuels, so even if meat is worse, they still are hypocrites, so they still are damaging the environment. So like I can eat my meat, I can eat my meat, I can eat my almond milk. I don't drink almond. Sorry, not eat, drink. I don't drink almond milk, but if I wanted to, I wouldn't be a hypocrite because I don't care about the environment. Also, the other factor what vegans argue against is... I actually forgot what I was going to say. What was another factor that we argue against? Doesn't make any sense. Oh yes, that vegan food tastes as good as non-vegan food. So that doesn't make sense from the get-go. Because like, I think I only had this once. This was in school. I'm not sure why, but it said like... I don't think it actually was, but it could be. I think it's just because it was cheap mints. What happened was that I was doing my catering GCSE, and one of the recipes you had to make was like a burger or something. yeah, it was a burger, but like it said like vegan meat. I'm not sure. I think the meat was, to be honest, just tasted bland and horrible. So like not like a burger should be, because a burger is amazing. A juicy burger, you can't beat it. So based on that factor alone, vegan food doesn't taste as good as meat. And also that like you can't artificially like make everything taste as good as the original thing. Like I believe vegan cheese is like the most disgusting vegan supplement there is. It's supposed to taste like really bad. I haven't had it because I don't want it. I like the true cheese from cows on my crackers and on my pizza. I do. So I haven't had it before, so it's just I might be a bit wrong here. I might like it because I have had an oat. It was like an oat milk chocolate bar, and it tasted alright. It tasted alright. It didn't taste good as the dairy milk, the actual milk chocolate, but it tasted alright. So I could be wrong, but this is what I have heard. So that's really my conclusion to it. This was just a silly video. Like it wasn't like a giant debate, like an hour-long debate on why I think being vegan is wrong. Because if you are vegan, go ahead. It has nothing to do with me. And yeah, just live your life the way you want, but just don't force it on other people. Like the best, and don't be one of those people that just scream and shout at people. Because like it doesn't do anything. Like if you go around shouting at people, call them like I don't know, animal abusers, they will identify your cause with that, and that will just convince the people to think your cause is stupid. So if you want to convert people to be vegan, then fine, but don't be horrible about it. The best way is to convince them in a nice, polite way. Some of them might become vegan, some of them won't. It's entirely up to them. Just don't be an asshole about it. If you do animal activism and try and convince people to become vegan. Because yes, you do have a right to protest about whatever you want, but vegan protesters are annoying. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if this video get over, let's say, 5 likes, I will try vegan cheese. So goodbye.